What's going on, world? This is your boy Nick from Testament of a Believer, and right now we're gonna be setting up a little podcast studio. Man, this is my first time doing this, my first foray. This is a budget podcast right now because I have some more stuff ordered, but I'm not gonna say budget. I'm gonna say mobile. This is meant to be able to be moved. I got some more permanent stuff coming, like a roadcaster and things like that. But with this particular one, with all the rave reviews, I decided to go with the Podtrak P4, just because I can move this from room to room and get a different location each time. And if I want to take this home with me to set up, I can do that. If I want to take this to different locations to set up, I can do that too. So I decided to go with this one to be mobile. I'm in my studio right now, but the permanent studio equipment will be coming. I got a couple of microphones. The microphones I decided to go with is the Zoom ZDM1. I started to go with the pod mics from Rode, but hey, they were out of stock when I went to Micro Center, so I decided to go with these right here. As a matter of fact, these were out of stock too at Micro Center. I ordered these from B&H. So I got the Zoom ZDM1 podcast kit, and in the kit you get the microphone, you get the headphones, you get a little stand, but I got some more stands that I'm gonna use with my particular podcast, like the floor stands. I can show you one real quick, and I'm gonna go out here and we're gonna see the setup. But yeah, so in this you got the windscreen, the little desk mount, you got the microphone cable, and that's my daughter right here, and she's in the screen. So XLR cable, you got your headphones, and yeah, you got your microphone. That's what you got in here. So I'm gonna let you know how this sounds and how this looks and things like that. If you hear some more stuff in the background, like I said, I am in my studio and we are taking pictures today. Matter of fact, I can show you what's going on. This is let me turn this around. So this is the studio. That right there is the lobby of the particular studio. That's my daughter dancing again. I'm gonna show you the room that I was in, which is gonna be the podcast room when I finish setting it up. And it's going to be, it's gonna be a podcast room. It's not that big, but that's mostly some of the stuff I got. Equipment, the Podtrak P4, Zoom ZDM1, and I was saying that I got the stand to go with it. So this is my floor stand that I'm gonna use. You got the Zoom ZDM1 on here, and yeah, that's gonna be a podcast, but it's not gonna be in this particular room. Maybe some of them will be in this particular room, and you probably hear the little kids' music in the background, but it'll be all right. Because we're doing a photo shoot today. That's our logo right there. That's my wife's version of the logo. Some of the pictures we got on the wall, and things like that. And if we go back here, you can see some more stuff. In the studio, this is the bathroom. I'll put the light on in here. I don't know why this turned into a studio tour, but yeah, that's where we're at. There's a photo shoot right there. Yeah. So that's where we're at. But back to the podcast equipment, what I was talking about. So I'm gonna go back in here. So let me grab this microphone with the Zoom ZDM1. And this is what we got right here. So if I sit right here, put this camera right here, we jittery, just let me know. So Zoom ZDM1. So I'm going to be talking to, I am not talking into this microphone. You can see it's not connected with the XLR cable right here. I am talking into this DJI Mic 2, which is right here. You probably see it because it's standing out. But this is what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna sit right here. I gotta get the furniture for this room, but I got furniture out there already. I am wrestling and toiling about how to set this room up. I have no clue yet, man. I keep looking at all these videos. I'm like, yeah, I want that set up. I want that set up. But I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have multiple setups in this room. Maybe like one on this side of the room. I know this room is kind of small, and maybe one on that side of the room so I can alternate. And I'm starting to learn that you don't need a really big space to have a I don't know why I'm adjusting the mic like I'm talking into it. I don't know, in my mind, I need this big old space to do podcasts. And then when I'm watching all these videos and stuff like that, I'm like, you do that in there? This little space? Like, I know I can do it in here because I got multiple rooms. I can go back there in the photography room. I can come up here in the video room. I can go in the lobby. And also there's a downstairs that I may or may not show you because we use that as an event space. And right now it's decorated. So I really don't want to go down there and mess with that. There's going to be a birthday party here, I think tomorrow evening or something like that. Somebody's turning 101 years old, so that's big. Blessings and shout out to them. But yeah, I got these lights right here. Whenever I need lighting here, I got basically lights up here that's shining down. I can direct the lights whichever way I want it to go. This room right here, this particular room has carpet in it because I wanted the sound to sound pretty good. And then the room out there has hardwood and it's more elegant vibe. My wife set that up. She wants the elegant vibe, and it's really elegant because that's the clientele we have, is elegant people. And you know, we cater to, I don't want to say I don't know what kind of crowd we cater. We cater to everybody, but you know, it's just a spirit of excellence with us. Because, you know, we don't want people to come to a place where they feel like, that's just, empty room or something like that. No, you're going to get the experience you come here to do. Yeah, but this is where we're at. So I am going to show you some more stuff. But yeah, I can unbox this. It's already unboxed, really. Let me grab it over here. But this is the Zoom Podtrak 4. This is what we got. Zoom Podtrak 4. Podtrak P4, let me put it like that. And I'm gonna hook this bad boy up to this microphone and another microphone. I think me and my wife are gonna get on here and talk about some things and maybe do a little mini podcast, but I don't really have an agenda about that yet. But yeah, that's what we're doing, man. That's what we're doing in our little studio, production studio, photography studio, and starting podcasts, and we're going to start renting the space out to people who want to do their own podcast. And this equipment right here is going to be mobile, so if you want to do a mobile podcast somewhere else, I'm going to be able to move this equipment fairly easily versus that Rodecaster, carrying that thing around, because the Rodecaster I'm going to get is the Rodecaster Pro 2. It's on its way, and that thing is pretty huge compared to this, moving it from place to place, and I think that's going to be permanent studio equipment to where I'm not going to be carrying it around like that. But this thing right here is something I can throw in a bag and move it, take it to church, or you know, take it to, I can come to you. So I don't know, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of sweating right now because I've been running back and forth up these stairs carrying this equipment, and it's hot. To me, it's like 100 degrees in the south. Heat index is probably 112. Dude, man, stay prayed up, man. Stay hydrated and all that stuff, because this heat is no joke. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So stay tuned. I'll be back. Peace.